And we start today with breaking news out of the city of Wyoming, where the Grand Rapids Fire Department Hazardous Materials team is responding to reports of an ammonia leak at a business there. 13 on your side's Justin Bachman is at the scene with more. And Justin, we know the evacuation order for some has just been lifted. What else do we know so far?
Yeah, Kirk, right now it seems like everything is clearing up. We see that there are still some fire crews here. This is that hazmat team. We see these bins down on the ground. This is where actually there were some men that went in full, very, very serious hazmat gear. That's where they were getting hosed off to make sure that none of those dangerous chemicals came out with them. But what we do know at this point is that the evacuation order and that shelter in place has been lifted for the moment. What happened, at least what I have been told by people that were inside the building, an ammonia tank started leaking. They say that that's never something that's happened before, that it is a chemical they work with almost every day because this is a plant that does heat treat metals, and it's something that has not been an occurrence. They say there were around 8 people inside. All of them got out safely, thankfully. They smelled it quickly and were able to evacuate. There was an evacuation order for the couple of blocks around this state heat treatment facility, but that has since been lifted. There was a shelter-in-place order for neighboring communities. They say that also at this point, because that ammonia cloud has dissipated, that also is no longer in effect. We do not know what time that leak started, but we do know that for the moment, crews look to be clearing up. A scary situation that thankfully has been handled for the moment. We do know that everybody inside is safe. The roadblock here on 32nd Street is still active, but that should get lifted in a bit once these crews clear out. So right now, the only thing closed, it appears, is the street, because the situation does seem to be handled for the moment. If anything else does change with that, we will have updates for you as soon as we get them. Kirk?